What's going on, guys? It's Danisaint here and you are welcome to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to send and receive Picoin into your Pi wallet. Alright, it's more or less like withdrawal process too. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead right now and click on my wallet.py inside my Pi browser. Alright, if you haven't gotten the Pi browser app, try as much as possible to do so. So I'm just going to click on wallet.py right now. Now I'm going to enter my 24-word passphrase there. All right, make sure you enter yours, make sure it's copied correctly, or you pick it correctly from wherever you jotted it down in. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead right now and enter my 24 words passphrase here and then come back to this video. So after I entered the 24 words passphrase, I clicked on unlock with passphrase. All right, so I'm just I don't have any token or cryptocurrency in this wallet right now. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to switch to the testnet and use the testnet to explain to you how to carry out this transaction on the Pi wallet, in your Pi wallet actually. So I'm just going to click on this drop down arrow right now and click on testnet. For those of us who are not familiar with what the Pi testnet is, I'm going to read this out very clearly for you and explain it to you more. All right, for those of us who are not familiar. All right, so you can see here it says important note. All right, test Pi is not real Pi, and it's not real Pi that you have mined through the Pi app. Test Pi is solely for the purpose of testing transactions on the Pi testnet and does not contain any value. So the test Pi will be periodically reset as part of the testing, which would also reset your test Pi balance. So for every wallet, for every new wallet, there is always a test Pi of 100 Pi coin. All right, so and as you can see here, this available balance right here is 79.99 test Pi. All right, this is what we can actually use to do this transaction right here. So how do you send or receive Pi? All right, there are a few ways to do that. What you have to do first is click on send and receive. Now, as you can see here, there are two payment options. All right, there are two payment options right here. So the first one is scan or show QR code. The second one is manually add wallet address. These are the two payment options right here. You can also add your contacts right here, those you mine Pi with, and follow either of these ways to send them Pi or receive Pi from them. All right, so I'm just going to click on the first one, which is show or scan or show QR code. All right, so I've tried this severally and I see that it keeps showing QR code error. I discovered that it has to be with updates, or maybe a kind of maintenance is going on or something. I don't really know, but I'm going to fix that later on. All right, it kind of keeps loading and loading and loading, but what you get to see here is a QR code scanner, like a camera whereby you scan people's QR code, so you'll be able to send them cryptocurrency, Pi cryptocurrency. Now if I click on the second option here, which is my code, now this is your code. All right, this is our code, my particular code right now. If someone wants to send me cryptocurrency, they can use this very code to send me cryptocurrency. All right, I just have to make this code visible, like on paper, or just paste it on the wall, right, like a form of a poster or something. And if someone scans this code by clicking on this very section right here, just like the way you scan your apps for transfer like Zenda, Flashshare, Files and co. All right, so if someone scans this code right here, they'll be able to grab my wallet information and the transaction would go through. All right, for you to be able to grab your code and maybe print it out, you have to click on this very icon right here, share wallet address, and then you copy. All right, you copy, or you can just move it to your notepad or any document you have here that can actually bring this out as a picture. All right, so you'll be able to paste this somewhere so people can carry out transaction. So you can carry out crypto transaction with it. Like I told you before, you can go for your contact. All right, you can go for your contact. You can carry out this transaction with your contact. So you can show this code to a friend and your friend wallet address in order for you to send and receive Pi at a glance, like within the blink of an eye. All right, the transaction is really fast. Now the second method here is manually add wallet address. All right, we're talking about how to send and receive Pi coin. Now if I click on that, to send you have to type in the recipient address right here and then click on send. If I type in the recipient address, the person I want to send this test Pi to, wallet address of the person I want to send this test Pi to right here, and click on send, all right, this coin will automatically be sent to the person. All right, same for the person. I have to provide my wallet address to them and they send me this very coin. Let me just quickly head back and switch to mainnet and explain something to you more. Right, so I'm just going to click on this drop down menu again and click on mainnet. As you can see here, we have the pay and request. I'm going to click on that. The reason I didn't use that before is because I wanted to explain the test Pi more, right? It's kind of confusing for most people. So I'm going to click on manually add wallet address right now. There's a feature the mainnet have that the test Pi does not have, and that is called Memo. All right. A lot of people don't really know what this Memo is all about, but I'm going to explain it in a simple term for you. Memo is like a code. Let me say a bro code. All right. Memo is like a code that you can use to communicate with someone. All right. Now let me explain what this newly added feature called Memo in Pi wallet really means, because I really understand that a lot of people are having issue in that aspect. All right. Now, a memo in cryptocurrency is like a note that you can attach to a gift. All right, it's not necessary, but it can be helpful in some cases. For example, imagine you have a friend who has a birthday coming up. You want to give them some cryptocurrency as a gift, but you're not sure or how to make sure they get it. You can just send it to their wallet address, but if they have other friends who are also giving them cryptocurrency, it might be hard to tell which gift is from you. So that's where Memo comes in. When you send a cryptocurrency transaction, you can include a memo. Now this memo is like a little note that is attached to the transaction. The memo can be anything you want it to be, but it's usually used to identify the sender and or the recipient of the transaction. The example I just gave you, you could send your friend cryptocurrency with a memo that says happy birthday from Daniel, Jackson, Emmanuel, Blessing, Grace, or whoever. So this way they will know exactly who the gift is from. Now memos can be used for other purposes, such as to provide instruction about the transaction. For example, if you're sending cryptocurrency to a business, you can use memo to indicate that what you're paying for. All right, it's very important. Now you can also be used for transaction. For example, if you're not donating cryptocurrency to a charity, you could use the memo to include your name and contact information. This way the charity can track your donation and thank you for your support. All right, if you're donating that cryptocurrency to a charity, you could use the memo. All right, so to add to this, you can also use memo to add to what we call a personal touch. For example, you could use the memo to send a message to the recipient, such as good luck with your new business or thank you for your friendship. So memos are not required for cryptocurrency transaction, but they can be helpful to in some cases. Right, so by using memos, you can help to ensure that your transactions are processed correctly and that the recipient knows who the funds are coming from. All right, so this is basically what memo is about. So once you type in the recipient's address right here, the next thing is to put your memo and then you send. All right, or you can request. All right, I've not really tried it, but what we understand, a request right here means you request for a payment. I've not really tried that, but before you do that, make sure it's someone you know. Don't just go picking random people's wallet address online and requesting for payments. That's wrong. All right, so this is basically what you need to know about sending and receiving Pi coin in your Pi wallet inside your Pi browser. All right, as you can see right here, the Pi core team are trying their best to make sure that this app gets the best update you can get. This app gets the best UI it can gets the best integration, customization and configuration it can get. So the best you can do right now is to support this app and continue mining as much as you can, because the core team has said that it will get to a point that mining will fall to zero. If you read the white paper from beginning to end, you will know more about this app, all right? And you will know that the core team are not joking, all right? These guys are serious. Take this project very serious. If you haven't joined Pi Network, make sure you do so. You can go to Google Play Store, download the app, and then use my invitation code Danisaint to join Pi Network. I really appreciate it if you do that. All right. So this is it, guys. This is basically the video I have for you today. All right. If you really enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section. If you don't want to miss out on updates like this, then make sure to hit that red subscribe button and turn the notification bell on to all. Alright, so you don't miss out whenever I create videos like this. I'm your crypto guy Daniel Patrick, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.